Tom Tit Tot. There was once a woman who made 5 pies and she put them all in the oven to bake. Hi, honey. Supper time will be ready soon.
Oh, hi, Mom. Oh, good.
So she went about her chores. In a little while, she opened the oven and there were all 5 pies that were baked. So she called to her daughter. Daughter.
Yes, Mom?
You come here and put these 5 pies on the windowsill. In a little while, they'll come again. Meaning, the crusts that are hard will get soft.
So the girl, she thought if anything, if they come again later, she might as well eat all 5 pies. So she ate them.
Supper time came and the woman said, supper time! Daughter, go and get me one of them there pies. I dare say they come again by now.
No, Ma, they ain't come again.
Not one?
Not one.
Well, come again or not, I'm going to have one of them for my supper.
But you can't if they ain't come again.
Well, just bring me the one that's come best.
Best or worst, Ma, I ate them all.
You ate them all? You ate them all, you little devil!
Yes, and I think I'm feeling sick, too. I'm sorry.
Well, the woman, she was undone. She went out onto her porch and she sang the blues. My daughter ate 5 pies, couldn't believe my eyes. My daughter ate 5 pies, couldn't believe my eyes. My daughter ate 5 pies, couldn't believe my eyes.
You can't touch this.
The king was walking down the street.
You can't touch this.
Hello, boys. As long as I'm king, there's no gambling permitted. Winners are gonna have to pay. The king heard someone crying in the background. What's wrong, pretty mama? What you crying for?
Oh, your majesty, my daughter spun 5 skeins today. Yoo-hoo, come here, honey.
Well, I didn't know that could be done.
My daughter spun 5 skeins today.
Pretty little thing, ain't she?
My daughter spun 5 skeins today.
Hi, honey.
My daughter spun 5 skeins today.
Look here. I want a wife. I would like to marry your daughter. Now, for the first 11 months, she'll have all the food she would like to eat, and all the gowns she would like to wear, and all the company she would like to keep. But on the last month, she'll have to work. She'll have to spin 5 skeins every day until the end of the month. If she does it, off with her head.
It's a deal, your majesty. Goodbye. Wait, bye-bye, honey.
Bye, your majesty. But, Mom, I can't spin no 5, what do you call it?
Skeins, don't worry. After all, you have 11 months to figure out something. He'll probably forget anyways. Men always do.
Well, all right. And for those 11 months, she had all the food she likes to eat and all the beautiful gowns she liked to wear. But when the time came up, she began to think about the schemes and wonder what he had in mind.
But he didn't say a word about them.
So for those 11 months, he took her to a room she had never seen before.
Now, my dear, you have enough food and will to last you for the month. If you don't spin 5 skeins by the end of the night, off with your head.
Well, the girl, she had always been such a dingling, and she didn't even know how to spin. What was she to do with nobody there? And how she did cry. It came a scratching at the window, a little about, but then she heard the strangest little thing you ever saw.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave.
What are you crying for?
What's it to you?
Never mind, just tell me why you were crying.
Won't do me no good if I do tell.
You never can tell.
So she told me, and she told me about the pies, and the skeins, and losing her head, and everything.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll take these here 5 skeins and spin them for you tonight.
What's your pay?
My pay? I'll give you 3 guesses every night to guess my name. If you haven't guessed my name by the end of the month, you're mine.
Well, at the end of the month, she thought she'd be able to guess that little creature's name. All right, I agree.
All right.
About the pies and the skeins and losing her head and everything.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll take these here 5 skeins and spin them for you tonight.
What's your pay?
I'll give you 3 guesses every night to guess my name. If you haven't guessed my name by the end of the month, you're mine.
So she thought about it, and before the end of the month's up, she thought she'd be able to guess the little creature's name. All right, I agree.
All right.
Come evening came the scratching at the window again.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave.
Here it be. What is my name?
Is it Phil?
No way. No, it ain't that either.
And his tail spun faster.
Spun so fast, it spun him clear out of sight. Well, look at what you went and done, Sweet Pea. I guess I won't have to kill you tonight. Until tomorrow, then.
And so it went on, day after day. The input used to come evenings and nights, and all day, every day, the girl sat thinking up names. Nicodemus?
No, it ain't.
Day after day after day. Is it Sammy?
No, it ain't.
Well, is it Maddie?
No, it ain't.
And as it got towards the end, the input began to look so masterful, and he twirled his tail harder.
I am not trying to...
Oh, hero!
No, it ain't that either. Careful, woman. Only one more night, and then you're mine.
And oh, did she feel horrid, but she heard the king coming along the passage.
Well, my dear, I reckon you have your work cut out for you tonight. I brought you some dinner. Does that please you?
What's so funny?
Nothing. I was just hunting today, and I came across a patch in the forest, this little chalk ground, which I'd never been before. And there was this little man that was spinning something with a wheel. And he had a tail that spun even faster. He was singing some sort of weird song. What was it? Nimini nimini not. My name is Tom Tit Tot.
Well, the girl, when she heard this, she could have just jumped out of her skin. But she didn't say a word.
Until tomorrow night. I'm just as anxious as you are. I guess I won't have to kill you after all. Good night.
Good night. Until the next night. And oh, that tail was spinning around so fast.
Here indeed. Now what is my name?
Is it Solomon?
No, it ain't.
Well, is it Zebedee?
No, it ain't. Take your time, woman. One more guess, and then you're mine.
Nimini not. Your name is Tom Tit Tot.
Sob!
And she never saw that little thing again!